Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today, we're going to be doing a new concept that I came up with, Otherside Building. Now, Otherside Building is a unique Minecraft style of game where me and my friend Horselover will be building things, but we are not going to have enough time to finish them. So instead, after about 2 minutes of building our thing, and I have 2 minutes to try to build what I'm thinking of right here, and my friend over there is going to have no idea what I'm trying to build, which is what makes this interesting. She has to guess what I'm building, and then she has to try to finish what I'm building on her own without me telling her. So, yeah. Let's hop right in. Alright, so you know what we're doing, right?
I know exactly what we're doing, but I don't know the name.
Otherside Building.
Otherside Building. Yes, that.
Alright, so I know you know this, but again, I'm going to reiterate this for the audience. We each build in our own plots here. This square is mine, that square belongs to Horselover. So, what we're going to do is we're going to mute up and we're going to start our building. And after about 2 minutes, I don't remember if I specified the time, but after about 2 minutes, we will swap over to the other side and try to finish the other player's build, which is why it's called Otherside Building. You ready?
And yeah, the timer starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so what I'm going to try to build is a Wooper from Pokemon. But I've got to make sure that I don't build the whole thing, or else the concept here is ruined. So I'm going to put as much detail as I can into what I'm building here, just to make it take longer. I'll build it 3D as well to make it take even more time. Alright. So I assume that Horselover will unmute whenever the timer goes off and let me know that our time is up, and I have no idea. I am going to guess that that's going to be a sheep, but I can't be too sure. Alright, so hold up. If I build that there. Alright, so Wooper shouldn't be a super huge. He shouldn't be like super thick. But I'm not the world's greatest builder. I do my best though, and I am doing my best at the moment. So I'm just getting the shape of the Wooper right now. I don't have really a whole lot of time for error here.
Oh. All right, timer's up.
Alright, so
A whale with feet.
alright, you have to guess what I was building, and then you have to finish that build. 2 minutes is a lot less time than I thought it was, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it's probably good that it kept me from building the whole thing. So,
I think it's quite clear on what mine is.
yeah, yours has become something quite obvious. So I'm going to take it in a completely different direction to what you expect.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh
All right.
no.
All right, so for this part, we're going to have just as much time as we need. We'll just both deafen through Discord until we finish, I guess. Sound good?
Sound good.
All right. So clearly she was going for a unicorn. But I want to make this as interesting as possible for you guys. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make it into a giraffe. A pink and white giraffe. And it's gonna look awful. I can't help it. I'm not good at building animals. I can already see her concern as I am doing this. If only she knew what I'm about to do to this. Alright, so we shall add some texturing here. Actually, that probably needs to be pink wool. Or magenta wool. Not pink wool. Alright, so yeah, this part we're not timed on. Oh yeah, that looks loads better. Uh, However, since those are horns, like the weird horns on a giraffe, we'll leave it like that. Yes, I know this is a really bad giraffe, but also I'm loving every second of building this. Alright, so yeah, we've got ourselves a really weird looking pink and white giraffe. And it's actually also kind of cute at the same time. I can do better on the eyes. Alright. I need a button and I will need this. So that way that can go there. That'll look like a proper nose, and then I can get some red concrete. And give it that tongue. This is a masterpiece right here. It's so beautiful, I don't really know what else I can do with it. I could see her concern. Alright, I am gonna try to do more with it since she's not done with her build. Oh, that actually helped it. Alright, so Mr. Giraffe here got that tongue. What else can I do here? And what is she doing with Oh, she mentioned making it into like a land whale. Honestly, this looks really good. It's not what I expected her to do with it, but again, this isn't meant to be predictable, which is why I did this. A, it's more entertaining for you guys to watch as we try to figure out what we're doing. And B, it's quite fun to do. What else can I do to make this thing look a little better? Maybe I can add hooves. I'll have to go into the floor here. It's like tiptoeing the floor. But it works. As a concept, I think that really works. Yeah, this is definitely a land whale. But I can kind of see it as like the bone blocks are like teeth. Ah, that would have been clever too. but I've already done what I've done here, so yeah, I think I'm gonna say this is done. Oh, hey, yeah, this is definitely done. And then we shall wait until Horse Lover is done with her build, which does look fantastic, by the way, guys. Looks absolutely incredible.
Oh no.
All right, so here's what we've got so far. We have got, well, actually, this is the finished product as well. You probably should have built yours facing mine, just so it'd be more simple to look at. But here we've got what I'm pretty sure was originally supposed to be a unicorn. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay, so take your guess at what you think I turned this into.
Cotton candy giraffe.
It's actually spot on. That's basically what it was. It's just a cotton candy
Yay.
giraffe. Also, I saw your idea for the anvils for the hooves, and I would have done it, but like I was already too deep. I had already done all four. That actually does look really nice. I'm not used to that. That looks so goofy. Look at it from right here. Look at it from where I'm standing. It's got the tongue hanging out.
Alright, I made I am my guess of what you were making is a whale.
All right, so here.
So I made it a whale with legs.
All right, so what I was actually trying to make and kind of hoping what you would get was a Pokemon called Wooper.
I
It
I
was
don't play
yeah.
Pokemon.
All right, well, I was just hoping you would at least know what it was, but still,
Right.
this is this is what we expect from this. We expect nothing and everything. All right, so last we left off, you saw these things get built. Through the power of editing, we have both selected our blocks and found a new plot. So, without further ado, let us begin. I'm actually going to change up what I was building. Also, I completely forgot to be talking throughout that. I apologize, guys. I was originally going to build like a hot dog, but that might not have been the most interesting thing to watch me build. So instead, I'm just going to make it kind of like a bunker style of thing, I guess. I'm not really sure what I'm doing anymore. My original idea was too quick to build, so I'm not sure what I can do here.
Timer's up.
Okay, so originally I was going to do something different, but now I've just kind of built something random, and yeah, have fun with that. Uh,
Oh my goodness. Thanks.
yeah, I was originally going to do something, and then I realized how obvious of a thing it was. So I'm like, I might better do something different. So That came into
when we
being.
started, I did not have my blocks ready, so I had to grab my blocks, figure out what blocks I needed to use, and by that time, I just couldn't. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I
So
kind
have
of
fun with that.
a double challenge. All right.
Woo!
Yeah, my thing would have been way too obvious if I actually would have been able to finish it. So,
Oh.
yeah, it was it was going way too smoothly, which was the issue. I've never had that be an issue before. Has anybody else had an
Hmm.
issue where you were building something and it went way too smoothly for what you were planning to do? If yes, let me know down in the comments. But yeah. So I now build over here again, and yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do over here.
I I have
Ooh,
no
wait.
idea what I'm gonna do with yours. You
Ah,
think you have a problem? Ha!
I no
Look at
longer think I
mine.
have a problem. I have an idea of what I'm gonna do now.
Oh, yippee.
All right, so now we just both mute up.
All right, also, I have a
Uh,
question.
All right, I have an answer.
Are we able to, like, break or place blocks? I'm thinking, like, that have already been placed down by
Okay.
the other person. I don't
Um,
think we should do that. Just
I think if you do it, make sure you don't do a whole lot of it. Like don't
like
just
how you did
take
the,
out.
like, the giraffe over there. Like, you
Yeah,
just replaced just, like, a few blocks,
yeah, just
and then
added
you did your
texturing.
own stuff.
I just added texturing. That's all I did. So, like, if you want to replace a few of these blocks and add other things, that is perfectly fine. Just don't, like, rip up the whole thing and start from the beginning.
Yeah,
As much as I can tell that you really want to, because I
I
want to.
really want to.
Yeah. All right. So, she has built this for me. And I didn't know what I was going to do at first, but now I've gotten an idea that I think should work pretty well. She's already laid out most of the foundation of this for me anyways, so all I gotta do is add like cobblestone to the top of this maybe? Or I might just leave it like that and then have black stone. It's gonna be really interesting to figure out what she originally wanted this to be. Oh, it's deep slate tiles. Never mind. Let's see. Blackstone. There we go. Just to be interesting, I could make this into a lava well, but I think I'll just stick with what I've got right now. Just a regular well. So I just get rid of this. Oh, that was not the plan. Oh, how am I failing at this? I'm literally. Why is this infested? Deep sleep. You know what? I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't want to know. Um, let's see. Walls, we've got. I'll just use cobblestone walls for the tops here. All right. Oh, I don't really know what that is. Then again, I kind of. I really didn't know what I was doing over there. I threw some blocks down, realized it was a mistake, so I just kept going from there, and that probably was a bit of an error on my part. Oh. Alright. Like that. I am almost certain that I have gotten this wrong, but also, like, this is all I can picture this as being right now. As soon as I get to the top, I'll see it as something else, but for right now, I think this is a perfect idea of what this was probably supposed to be. I need slab. I promise you guys I can type. Yeah, there's... What? There we go. Okay, yeah, there's been a bit of time that passed between the first segment over there. It's not been a day, but it's been kind of a long time. Alright. And then I just connect these up. Again, this part, there is no time limit, so I have enough time to do practically anything I feel like doing. I don't know why, I just can't figure out what to say at this point. I apologize. I know I'm supposed to be talking, I just have lost all thoughts. I'm just mindlessly filling in these blocks. Anybody else get like that where they just start a project in Minecraft and then their brain just goes elsewhere? Alright. Let's see. And now I can use a clever trick I've learned where we use a cauldron as a bucket. See. I need oak fence as rope. Oh. I'm actually going to have to alter this design just a tad bit. Because that don't come out of the top, that comes out of like a thing here. My brain is finally kicking back into action. Let's see. Then it's got like a handle. That didn't connect the way I thought it would. Alright, we'll just use that then. Ah, there we go. I think that actually turned out pretty well. Yeah, now I wonder what she's going to be doing with the rest of my build. I can see the struggle she's having here. I don't think... Okay, to be completely fair, I don't think either of us was completely prepared, as I may or may not have proven when I was building the roof of this thing. Which, if you guys haven't guessed what this was, I don't know that I ever actually told you, but it's like an old timey well, the one where you have to like put the bucket in, lower the bucket with the handle, which is what this is supposed to be. I probably could have done better, but I couldn't think of a way to at the time. Oh wait, actually, I have a way. If I take some iron bars,
Iron bars.
then I do. Oh, that would have made for a better rope.
Hmm.
Well, either way,
Are you done?
just about.
Okay.
I have to.
I'm sorry I took so long with my trees. Trees take a really long time to make.
All right, there we go. Now I'm done. Now it looks like a proper crank.
Okay.
Yeah, I was done
Crank.
until I looked back and realized it was kind of bad. So yeah.
So
Uh,
I see that you turned my build into a wishing well.
yeah, I've went for that style. It's a
Yeah.
honestly, this came out a lot better than I expected for
Yeah,
only having
I
half of this built
you should have put water in here.
in the bucket.
Yeah, in the bucket.
Well, it hasn't been lowered yet.
Sure. What's on the bottom? Ooh, I love the bottom.
Yeah. I was I realized there was a bit of a gradient here, so I
You
kept
should have put like little gold, like maybe a gold raw gold block down here
I
to
should
make it look
have
so like somebody threw some coins in here.
I would have, but I wasn't thinking. I was if when you get to watch my perspective of this, you'll see that there was a lot of dead space in my brain when I was building this thing. The roof was just me placing blocks basically and occasionally remembering that I was supposed to be saying words. All right,
So
so
can you
what did
guess what my build was?
was it a hobbit hole?
No, no, no. This one.
What? Oh, no. I have no idea what this was originally
It
supposed to
was a
be.
castle. And you turned my castle into a pool. And then you
Oh,
turned it into a wishing well.
well, I actually do kind of have like a castle-shaped wishing well, so
True, true.
or at least the tower of a castle.
Also, I have heard of hobbit holes, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know about the Hobbit? You, my friend, are missing out. All right,
Um,
so yeah,
do you like it?
yeah, it is really nice. What have you actually made this into?
It's just like a tiny little house in forest. I was I didn't have enough to time I didn't have enough time to make more trees. Do you like my trees?
Yeah, your trees are very nice. Would you
Thank
like to
you.
know what I was originally going to build and then what this ended up being supposed to be?
Yes.
All right, concept number one, as you might can tell or might not be able to tell, if you just remove this middle strip of build and the top layer, it was going to be a hot dog.
A hot dog.
Yeah, but then I realized, wait, I'm actually going to be able to finish this. I need to make it into something I definitely can't finish. So then I changed the idea to like some kind of wooden bunker or like a storm shelter or something. I don't know. My brain panicked whenever I realized that I was actually able to finish it.
If you were going to build it underground, I mean, if you were going to build like a storm shelter, you could have made it underground.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, my brain just shut off whenever I registered that I was going to be able to finish it. That and if you come with me for a second,
Oh, where are we going?
sneak peek at the underside of the world. Nothing can be placed under these blocks.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
no,
horse lover.
wait.
uh, this is why I love collaboration. It's a lot more fun.
Yeah. if you don't do collaborations, it's just so lonely.
Yeah. All right. So, for our third and final other side build, I have come up with a pretty ingenious idea.
Oh no.
Yes.
I have a
So,
feeling I'm gonna have some trouble with this.
you might, but I may actually end up finishing this build, which means that you will have to attach the build to something.
Oh no. All right. Oh, 3, 2, 1, start.
I've just realized I've not been speaking. My bad, guys. I was gonna make like an eyeball thing and see what she did with it, but I don't know. What if I do this? It'll give her some sort of way to attach the build to something. So the hope is that.
Hello. Time's up.
All right,
Is it? Is
I
it?
can't.
The,
I can't tell you
mi-
what this is.
is
Remember,
it,
I
but
can't.
is it a music disc?
That's up to you to decide.
It's a music disc, isn't it?
I'll tell you what it is
I
after we finish this round. This is a very interesting
I know.
thing.
I imagined it would look better in my mind. It didn't.
I'll let you finish this up. This is very loose rule of timing, by the way. If we ever need more time to finish our unfinished build, we can always ask for more time.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah. All right.
So are we gonna mute again?
Yep, we both
Stefan.
mute up, and then we finish off our builds. I just had a moment where I was concerned that I hadn't started recording. So, I don't really know what I'm looking at here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this look like it's alive. That's my default for when I don't know what to do with things, you'll notice. Nope. Got that one extra long tooth. And I have to remember to stay inside of my building space. And this is already really disgusting. So let's make it even more so. He's gonna have slime dripping off of him. Alright, I'm gonna try to replicate this. Let's see. Then there's the slime coming off his fingers. And yes, I know it's in different places. That's intentional. I don't want it to all be exactly the same. He's got a missing tooth. Let's see. Alright. What is she doing with my build? She's probably wondering exactly the same thing about what I'm doing with this build. Neither of us had something like super simple to work from here. This guy is actually coming out pretty cute. In a weird, monstrous sort of way. So let's make him somewhat less cute and give him wings. Alright, so... No, that needs to be there. And that. Oh, wow. I am loving these wings. I almost want to use them myself to fly. Oh, yes, that is perfect. There. Gonna swap this to up here. Ruins the effect a little bit, but not too bad. I just had to do that so that it would stay in the border. Yeah, next time we're gonna have a little bit more space to build in. This was kind of a spur of the moment idea, so it kind of was a very rushed box. There we go. That looks like a honeycomb demon. I'm not really sure if I can do much else with this guy. Oh, I see what she was doing now. Alright, well, I am going to finish up. Well, actually, no, I already have finished up. Alright, so let's go with your build first. What have you created?
One moment. I have to empty my inventory.
No littering. I thought we would teach our...
It's gonna take a while. Let me just...
I thought we taught our subscribers better than this.
This is not littering.
This
This
is
is throwing up.
All right. Well. Either way, let us. You can quit now. You can quit
The
now.
blocks aren't gone yet. The blocks
You
aren't
can
gone yet.
quit now. They're going straight into my inventory. Just all right. Just
Oh,
empty.
there's still like up to 30 blocks left in my inventory of each.
All right.
Have some gifts.
All right.
All right.
So, what have you
I
done?
don't know. I
What?
did beautifulness,
All right.
and I just realized I messed it up.
So I see that this is a music disc,
Oh no,
but why
this
is
is
this?
concrete powder.
But why is this a
Oh no.
music disc?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, why?
Uh, it's because the other thing's a music disc?
Well, this thing actually is supposed to be a really bloodshot eye. I don't know what I was doing
That
at the
does
back here.
not look like a bloodshot eye. I'm just saying.
Now does it?
No.
Now does it?
Maybe a little?
Maybe I should have just left it square since this is Minecraft. But either way, you kind of see it,
Yeah, I
which is the
kind of
point.
see it.
So it's
But
an eye
when
that is
I
playing a
saw
music disc.
that you saw me, when I saw that you made a music disc,
You,
well, it looked like a music disc. The name of the series and a disc in Minecraft. Very well together.
yeah, fair enough.
Also, I see what you've done over here.
Yeah, you
It's
made
wonderful.
it is wonderful,
I
isn't it?
love it.
His name is absolutely Bert.
Bert,
Yeah,
Bert the honeycomb monster.
no, Bert the monster.
Bert the monster. Okay.
Yeah, it didn't rhyme, so I had to add that extra T sound. But yeah, what do you think of his wings, by the way?
Oh, I thought these were ears.
Oh, back no, back here. These.
No, yeah, I know. I thought these were
You
ears.
thought these were ears?
I thought those were ears.
If they were ears, they would have been coming out from like right here, or maybe even up
Well,
here.
I was looking at it from far away, so it looked closer to the head. Does it not look like ears?
It kind of does, but it looks more like they would be coming out of the ground than out of him.
It's true.
Either way, yeah, Bert is a very happy monster.
Uh-huh.
Can't you tell by that toothy grin?
Yes.
He's even missing a tooth.
Yeah. When I saw you add like the hands and the teeth, I'm like, he's making a monster. He's making a monster out of my honeycomb.
Am I that predictable?
No, it's just quite obvious what you were doing. Also, this was meant to be like a giant honeycomb. It didn't turn out well,
Like a
as you
giant
can see.
beehive? You mean? I
Yeah, like a giant beehive.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking that was what it was supposed to be, but I wasn't sure. So I just went with the next best thing, which probably was the best thing in disguise. We now
A
have Bert.
monster. Bert the
Yes.
monster.
Yep. Yeah, so guys, it's been a blast. Sadly, we are running out of time for the day, so I guess we're gonna have to call it quits here. Look
Yeah.
forward, definitely look forward to more content like this. This was incredibly fun to record, and I hope to do it again relatively soon. So if I can get my friend to join me again, or maybe even a different friend, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you would prefer. But yeah, I will definitely do more like this. I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.